four of the brightest stars on network television, convening for the semi-annual confrontation known as the Battle of the Network Stars. ABC can win the tug-of-war and could win the competition. How are they going to cope with that fellow, though? There's the scale, Lou Ferrigno, at a cool 265. To lighten the pressure before the climactic tug-of-war event, Lou Ferrigno pulls and tugs against Sam, and the crowd gets a big kick out of it. But Lou Ferrigno knows he's got a big job ahead of him in this event. Now let's restate the setting and the rules. The winning team, whether it be CBS or ABC, every member of it will get $20,000. It's come down to that. Every member of the losing team gets $15,000. NBC already having finished third. Every member of that team gets $10,000. Quickly, here are the rules. Each team has a weight limitation of 900 pounds. In point of fact, the ABC team with 6 members has 894 pounds. And the CBS team with 5 members has 856 pounds. But the task ahead, to pull the red flag of the other team past the middle blue flag that is lodged at poolside right there. Commissioner John Madden himself, the Incredible Hulk, is of course supervising. But here's the genuine article, the real Incredible Hulk, the past Mr. Universe, perhaps the key man in the forthcoming tug-of-war. All right, the ABC team has Richard Hatch as its anchorman, and next to him, in front of him, Susie Richardson, Dick Van Patten, Scott Baio, Billy Crystal, and the lead man is 201 pounds of Hulk, Bob Urich. So they're getting ready for the start of the action. There is the CBS team, the lead man, Gary Sandy, Pat Duffy next, and Leif Garrett. And the one lady on the CBS team, Kathy Bach. And finally, the man to watch, Lou Ferrigno. The action begins. Almost immediately, you can see the strain registered in the faces of the CBS team. Kathy Bach in particular. Big burden on the one girl on each team. And look at Lou Ferrigno's face. And look at Susie Richardson, struggling already. And Dick Van Patten. You watch these people, you know what Bob Conrad meant when he said you gotta be a masochist to be in this event. Scott Baio giving his all. And Billy Crystal huffing and puffing. And down to Bob Urich, the teeth clenched together, trying to pull and pull and pull. But the CBS team pulling with more unison, more rhythm. They're getting a count on the sidelines from Jamie Farr, the team captain, telling them when to pull. And Victoria Principal joining in. Still, no major edge, a slight edge perhaps for CBS. And now Ferrigno is becoming the dominant force. And CBS is gaining. And ABC is close to the end of the struggle. Past the flag. And CBS has won the tug-of-war as Ferrigno falls back onto the sand. The utter fatigue overwhelming him. But CBS has won the tug-of-war, and CBS has won the Battle of the Network Stars. Bob Urich doesn't really know what happened. It happened so quickly. Scott Baio can hardly stand. Billy Crystal is almost out of things. Van Patten is resigned. Let's go to Lou. Lou, congratulations. You were brilliant in the anchor role.
What a team.
Repeat that, please. Well, I want to say CBS on top now. And
You're in this life.
I'll tell you, ABC gave us a good fight, and it's really difficult for me, but we're number one now.
I guess we just lined up wrong, but we ended up bunched up on top of each other, so something was out of kilter. But you could feel, I guess, Lou, right from the beginning, the pull was enormous. And then the rope just kept sliding through my hands. You think the important thing I found out is your legs are so important in this. It's not arm strength. It's that legs and the whole pull back. And I was like cramping up, and it was a short pull, and it's devastating.
Hey, there you go.
It was devastating in that event, but overall it was a lot of fun. And that's the point. That's what this show is all about. It's presented as primetime entertainment. Not as the World Cup, not as the World Series, not as the Super Bowl. Purely and simply, a group of very prominent people getting together in a competition that is A, a lot of fun, and B, involves some good prizes. And the public through the years has shown that it enjoys it very much.